Um, I woke up this morning extremely anxious and emotional because I'm launching next week. And tomorrow I've been going back and forth, and today's Sunday. Tomorrow I've been going back and forth, and I've made the decision to leave a company that I have been with for off and on for almost 20 years. I started when I was 18. I knew nothing. I mean, I knew a little bit, but I knew nothing about applying makeup, working. That was my first like real job. And it taught me pretty much everything I know. I still am connected with people that I met when I started. And, I used to call it like my toxic boyfriend because I would always leave and then come back and then expect things to change, and not to go all into like everything, but no coincidence that this is Mental Health Month. I took a leave of absence because I was just like in a really, really dark place. And I needed to focus on myself. And it was the first time in a long time that I took the time to like really focus on myself since my dad passed. Because after which is all gonna like make sense in a little bit, but like coincidentally, he passed like 8 years ago this year. And after he passed, I just like pushed everything down, and um, I didn't really feel it. And grief is like, I know you think that you've worked through it, but hold my beer. And it's so interesting because I lost my dad and I lost my business, the salon, in the same year, actually months apart from one another. And I just kind of like put my head down. I took the beauty, I took the business mobile, and then the pandemic hit. And not only was I grieving losing my parent, but I was grieving losing a business, two businesses pretty much, and the pandemic. And I just worked and tried to figure it out, and was just like, I have no time for feelings. I just have to get it done. On top of that, I moved back to Florida, moved back to New York. Like, it's just been a whirlwind of trying to run from how I feel. And it finally caught up to me, and she can fight. But during this time that I took off to like really focus on myself, a lot of me going back to my job was me giving up on myself and me giving up on the dream that I had of creating something for people, for women, for Black women that makes sense. I have women sit in my chair as a makeup artist, as a hairstylist, and they pour their hearts out to me, and I know about all their insecurities. I know about all the things that like make them tick. And when I walked into Jolie with my old business partner, Juji, we created something amazing. And that was a time. And now I want to create something else amazing. And that's, I've already had AAA Creative sort of like roaming around there, but I didn't really know exactly what I wanted to do. So I popped up, I've done a little thing, I've done, little things here and there, but I never really had the core of what I wanted to do with it. And I feel like I have that now, and I'm gonna start like launching it softly but surely. You'll see it. And this is one of the most vulnerable things that I've done in a really long time. And I woke up emotional because I'm resigning tomorrow. I'm launching next week. The launch day is June 5th. I have a launch party on June 8th. I'm emotional because I'm scared. I'm terrified. It's me wrapped up in this. So if this fails, it's like I feel like I'm failing. And I just want to create something great that makes people feel good, that makes people that makes people happy. I want to create amazing moments. I want to help people with their businesses. I want to do so much. And this is just me being vulnerable and putting myself out there again. And the biggest fear is the last time that I had myself out here, I lost one of the most important people in my life. And I lost a business that meant a lot to me. So success to me is fear, because I feel that like the quicker you get it, or not the quicker you get it, but when you get it and you feel like you got everything like that, it can be gone. And it's just scary. And I hope that y'all tap in. If you don't, that's okay too. But I'm launching AAA Creative. And it's personally from me to all the women out there, especially Black women, who have to again and again and again show up for themselves. And even when they're scared, even when they have people dependent on them, even when they don't have anything in them, they still show up. So I thought I was gonna do a more glamorous announcement video than this, but y'all are getting the real. And I'm gonna go get up and wash my face and just finish working. I'm sitting here at my desk that I created. But check out AAA Creative. Sign up for the email list, and I'll give you more information as the day goes forward. And for all of you that have been rocking with me since Jolie days, welcome back. And here's to my launch.